So first thing, the whole nervous system is divided into PNS and CNS. Okay, CNS parts are brain and spinal cord, and PNS has two main parts, that is sensory and motor part. Okay, many processes that brain control happens automatically. You know the word involuntary and voluntary. In my previous lessons, I've explained you. Involuntary, something that happens by its own, and voluntary, something which is in your hand, or I mean in your wish that you want to. Blinking of your eye is automatic. Moving your hand is on your own. So these process, the one which is not by under your control, is called involuntary. You could not stop your heartbeat from beating even if you're tired. Some action of your brain you can control, like moving your arm, is a voluntary action. Going to the next page here. Brain has girls, remember, you can remember double CB and cerebrum. They have three main parts: cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. Again, cerebrum, that is the main part, and you see this down part, this is called the cerebellum, and this one is the brainstem. Very important to know, girls. Now, what is the cerebrum doing? It's storing your memories. You already remember. You recollect your childhood. You can recollect your last birthday. You can imagine your, what happened last memories, your good and bad memories. All they are here in the cerebrum. It controls your voluntary movements, what you want, like sense, touch, light, sound, odor, taste, pain, heat, and cold. Now, the second largest part of your brain is cerebellum, this one. Okay, again, it's a very important part. Actually, all are very important. This allows the brain to track your body's position and coordinate movements, like when to move your hand, when to put your leg up, when you put your, or suddenly, like, you see something in front of you and you have to jump. So this is all going on with cerebellum. Now, here the stem, that's medulla, is a part of brain stem. The involuntary, this is very important, girls. The involuntary, like example, the blood pressure, the heart rate, the body. That's why, girls, during accidents, when people lose one of these parts, they are just in coma. They cannot move their hands, they cannot move their body. It's very now, girls, here you can see in the diagram cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. Now, coming to the spinal cord, again, a very important part of the life, girls, or very important part of the body to function your life. Now, it's made of bundle of nerves. Bundle of nerves. I can say thousands and millions of nerves. And this nerve called extension is called blood vessels. The bundles together, they call up blood vessels and connective tissue. Now, the spinal cord is surrounded by something which is backbone, that is called vertebrae, that's very strong. Special cells in your skins and muscles carry sensory information into the spinal cord. There's some special cells, they carry the information to the spinal cord. Now the spinal cord carries these impulses to brain back. Okay, different cells in the spinal cord then send impulses to the rest of the body to create a response. These all happen in seconds, girls. Okay, now you can see here, this is the spinal cord, this is the motor information, sensory information, this is the vertebrae, which is sensory information, red, and that's showing you red arrow, that flows in the environment to the spinal cord. Motor, which is shown in blue here, it flows out from the spinal cord to the muscles. So this is from the environment, and that is out from the spinal cord. Coming to the next page here. Now, what is a neuron, girls? See, I can show you the picture. This is actually a neuron. This is called a neuron, okay? And you have different parts of neuron. Cell body. A long thing is called as axon. Then you have these branches called dendrite. Again, this is a neuron. This is a cell body. These are the dendrites. And you have something like this. These are called, all these white, all these seagulls, all these, 1 minute, let me make it. Yes. All these are called as axon. Each one of them are called as axon. And then finally you have axon terminal. Now, what is a neuron? Neuron is a cell that moves messages in the form of fast moving electrical energy. Do you just have one cell? You have hundreds of cell, girls, or thousands or millions of cells. So each cell is called a neuron, which